Hey guys, this is Ranch and here for of commentary. This is going to be the second set between Stats and Calm in the round 16 of the Bigfile MSL 2010 preseason. This is going to be on Triathlon. Toolcock position in white is the protoss, but we're going to have Stats. Meanwhile, at the Toolcock position in brown is zerg, but we're going to have Calm. Don't know why I got that out of me so fast, but I just decided to give it a shot, so hey. Don't blame me. Do not bring your righteous anger upon me, please. So, looking forward to see what these guys bring me this time. Stats 1-0 ahead. That's a surprise for some people, but he played good. You know, he played good. So, Calm looking mortal. Definitely looking mortal. But I think single tournaments and specific type of, well, like basically tournament play, any tournament play where he knows in advance who he's playing against and what maps, that is where Calm shines. But take away that. Take away his pre-planning. Just throw him out there, whatever. He's not going to be as ready. I mean, sure, for ace matches, the thing is he might not know, but whenever he goes up against a particular team, he will be readying himself for an ace match. He will, you know, like, I am an option for an ace match. And, like, if he goes up against, say, Hwasong Oz, he's going to go, okay, they're going to send out Jaedong. If there's an ace match, they're going to send out Jaedong. So I got to practice my ZVZ on, and let's see, what map's going to be on the ace match? Ah, this map. So you kind of see that thing. One gateway build, meanwhile, now from Stats. Going to go for one gateway inside of his base. This has been done before on Triathlon, I do believe. But this is going to be very interesting. Calm getting his Overlord in the right direction, so it is not going to take him too long to spot this, but I'm really curious to see what he's going to do. Going to plant down the 12 hatchery, meanwhile. So he's going to try to play some heavy economics, and going for that gate. When he sees that Stats go for the gateway, he might actually decide to switch up. We're going to see what he tries to go for something aggressive instead. Generally, Zerg play wants to try to make a protoss player pay by not going for Forge Fast Expand. You know, you're going to go gateway, you're going to try to block off with nothing but Zealots, and if you get that ramp penetrated, if that ramp gets, the defense on that ramp gets broken, you might get a couple of Zealots, 2-3 Zealots on that ramp as Zerglings come in and start rushing in. And if you see that happening, if that breaks, that's it. You're dead. You're screwed. You're going to have several Zerglings, usually more than 2. If it's 2, you can survive, but it's 4 or more, you are in trouble. So, actually, Stats going to go for a 1 gateway into Expo. And there's a kid sitting there whose mom or sister is incredibly embarrassed, but the kid's like, I'm on camera. Sis, would you please stop doing that? I highly doubt it's his mom. That'd be kind of cool. My mom really loves Bisou, so she takes me to watch StarCraft. It's awesome. God. I wish I had a mom like that. Sadly, oh well. No complaints. Love you, Ma! Not that she actually watches these things, but hey. Lair on the way now for Calm, so he's just going to stick to 2 bases, of course. And meanwhile now, Stats had 1 Zealot running around. That's not really going to accomplish much for him. Meanwhile, just kind of running around, spotting, seeing whether, trying to spot whether there's a 3rd base coming up. A couple of Zerglings out there. So it does look like Calm is not going to try to go for anything like that. But wondering if this actually just might go for some sort of 2 base. It doesn't really look like he's saturating that natural yet, though. Finally just now going out there with 1 single drone. Stats out there with nothing but a couple of Zealots. And really just a bit of a risky play, just hoping to kind of hold off his ramp with nothing but Zealots while still picking up an additional base. He's basically trying to, basically a way to try to tech up faster. He's going to need more than those 2 Zealots if Calm decides to go for some aggression right now, because he is getting a few Zerglings out there, getting that lair going. Saturating a little bit is natural now, but only staying on 2 bases. Don't think he has the spot on that upper left hand. Probes actually coming off the line to start mining there, but I don't think he has a spot on that upper left hand. Or else, well, I think he would be expanding, might be extending. So it's basically, if he spots that out, I think the best option, no matter what he really finds out, the best option for him would be to go aggressive, because it does look like he's going to be going. That has a lot of Zergling meeting around there. Drones coming off the line even. What the hell's going on? I have no idea. Zerglings meanwhile kind of just sitting around those eggs while Probe just beyond those. Like, No. Spire on the way as well, just 2-base Spire build. Drones all come off the line. What the hell is Calm doing? All those Zerg is now with speed in that, so he's going to try to break this. At the front, only 2 Zealots in there. Those Zealots, no way they're going to be able to defend this. So Calm is going to go for full aggression. Drone going to come offline to start. He's just going to try to drill through that with the drones. The Zealot's going to get drilled through. The Zealot's going to be forced back. Only those 2 Zealots to defend. Zerg is going to be able to get through. Going to be able to get around all the probes coming off the line. Or at least a few of them. But all the Zealots have gone down. The probes have no shot at defending this. Forge on the way for stats, but too little, too late. All his forces go down. Oh man, nothing but a Dragoon. Dragoon completely worthless against these many Zerg. Just get surrounded and killed. No, nothing but probes to fight back, and there's no shot whatsoever. Following this up with a Spire. So even if somehow this miraculously fails, which it doesn't, he would have had Mutalisks out there. Very quick win from Calm. Seeing stats going for a risk that did not pay off at all. Should have got his defense going before he expanded, I feel. Go way too much. 1 gateway into Expo against a Zerg player. So dangerous. So dangerous overall, really. No way. Just as soon as Calm had that spotted out, just get a bunch of troops out there and just kablam. And of course, with that pro beyond those eggs, no way he could have spotted that out. So it's just beautiful win here from Calm. Beautiful, beautiful win here from Calm, really, to win the game. So, yeah, moving on to the 3rd set. But actually, this is actually one video that is both the 2nd and the 3rd set. That's how I got my source fit. So now I'm all confused and waiting for the 3rd game to start. Yada, 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 la, 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 da, da.